Today we're going to sit down with Kevin. Kevin is the owner of Potter's House Compounding Pharmacy in Peoria. Guys, I'm super excited to introduce Kevin. He's going to talk a lot about what they've done in the virus, what they're doing to help both the community, and what you guys can do to both help yourselves and learn a little bit more about Potter's House here in Peoria. Kevin, I know today is actually the 11-year anniversary of Potter's House. That was just coincidence. Really cool. I've known Kevin for a while. We haven't got to sit down until recently. The biggest thing that really got Kevin on my radar again, Kevin selfishly pulled his team away from compounding medicine and created hand sanitizer. I know that's not an easy process with the FDA, but take it away. Tell us a little bit about how that evolved, why it was even an idea, and how you jumped through all the red tape to pull that off, man.
Yeah, so you you spoke to it. So we are heavily regulated as a compounding pharmacy by the FDA and by the State Board of Pharmacy. So obviously we're in unprecedented times and there's a huge shortage of hand sanitizer. So sometime in mid-March, FDA actually went on and gave basically the authorization for compounding pharmacies to serve their communities by making hand sanitizer. And as soon as I saw that those guidelines were released, I was like, this is a huge opportunity for us to be able to provide for our community. And it especially hit close to home for myself, just because my younger brother had been sharing, he's a Glendale firefighter, and just with the shortage of PPE and the lack of protection that they're getting on the front lines, I was like, man, this is something that we got to be able to do to take care of our first responders. So we've been pounding out literally hundreds of thousands of milliliters of hand sanitizer for the last month. And not only is it we're donating a bunch to first responders, but also making it and selling it for the community aspect as well.
And that's awesome, Kevin. We hear so many stories right now of how bad things are going. I think there needs to be more of these stories about a business owner. At the detriment of the business, you stop production of compounding medicine, what actually pays the bills, pays the employees, and very unselfishly did something to benefit our community, first responders. You're not alone in this. You told me that other pharmacies are doing the same. I know there's a lot of questions too with especially compounding pharmacies. It seems like the regular pharmacies. What can people do right now, if anything, to maybe strengthen their immunity or, just to maybe fight back a little bit? I know a lot of us, myself,
right,
they're sitting around feel helpless. I'm waiting to get it, waiting to not get it. Is there anything that I really should or shouldn't be doing as far as supplements? What would you recommend?
So there's actually three things I would highly recommend that will naturally help to boost our immunity. And first and most important is making sure our gut health is in the right place. So taking a high quality probiotic will basically help our gut. Most of our immune system, about 80% of our immune system, is generated in our gut. And a lot of people don't get that. And so having a healthy gut is hugely important. So a quality probiotic. The next thing would be vitamin D3. About 5,000 units of vitamin D3 helps the immune system in a lot of different ways. And probably the final thing I would recommend is zinc. Zinc has been talked about a lot lately in the media because it's part of the treatment that they're using with the hydroxychloroquine. That's had some promising benefits to naturally boost the immune system, and zinc does naturally boost our immune system and help our immune system fight off viruses.
Okay.
So those are the three things. So zinc, a probiotic, and then some vitamin D3.
Okay. And is that something that you can get all at Potter's House?
Correct. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
So people can go to our website. We actually have an online store, www.pottershouserx.com. Can order them online, or right now with everything that's going on, we have our lobby closed. We're just doing curbside delivery, so people could still come in and access those that way.
Very cool. Well, guys, most importantly right now, these are strange times. Please support Kevin, local business owner. He's a pillar in the community in Peoria. You guys have probably seen this man out and about through the churches, the schools, heavily involved. Because I can't stress enough, people in the community are making a difference right now. Let's make sure we support them and just rally around all of us that are trying to do what's right, do what's best, and still out here serving. Kevin, I want to thank you more than anything. You're a busy man. His time is probably better utilized than sitting down with us right now. Let's let this man get back to making sanitizer for our first responders. Kevin, give us your address, your hours. Guys, come support Kevin and what they're doing here. Buy some sanitizer, whatever. Just, I don't know, drive by and honk and let them know that you're supporting our local businesses. What do you got, Kevin?
So Potter's House Apothecary, where it's 77th Avenue in Deer Valley. We are open Monday through Friday from 8 to 6, and just happy to serve the community in this time.
Guys, he means that. Like, Kevin is an awesome, genuine person. We're gonna bring you more people like Kevin in the next coming days and weeks. We don't know what else to do. We're trying to support all of our businesses, our friends, our family. Kevin's been like family to me. He's in the community, like small world, guys. When you really look at these connections, people are making an impact in lives that trickle down. Do what you guys can, do your part. More importantly, guys, just stay positive. Thank you, Kevin.
And healthy.
Healthy.